Do you know what I like to do when I'm bored? I like to look at some baseball cards. All right, I have a few random things to show. I want to start off with this fantastic new Wally Yonamini that I got. He was drafted by the San Francisco 49ers and was the first Asian to play in professional football. He then went over and played baseball in Japan and became the first American inducted into the Japanese Baseball Hall of Fame. One of the early two-sport athletes. That's a beautiful card. These are blank back. All right, so I showed you guys I had gotten some, I had showed you all my 1963 Bazooka greats cards, and I noticed I was missing a few, and I'm trying to complete off that set, so I picked up a number of them over the last few weeks. One is this Ty Cobb. And I got a Fred Clark. And an Eddie Collins. And a Wilbert Robertson. And he doesn't have very many cards. You know, he played in that era, late, mid-1800s. Last year was 1902 as a player. He was a catcher. He's in the Hall of Fame. Not a lot of cards. And not a guy you hear a whole lot about anymore. And this is the silver version, which is more rare. And I got a Chief Bender silver version. So I'm honing in on it. I thought I'd show you those before I put these away. Guess it's time to checklist them and see which ones I still need. My man James, Elite Hunter, sent me a care package. Man, these are awesome. So he knows that I collect Miscut cards. And he sent me a picture of this and said, "Would you like it?" And I said, "Heck yeah, I want it." So he was sending me this, but then I got the package and he had a number of them in here. Huge surprise. And this is so coincidental. I was looking at this card and I was bidding on it. And I got outbid. And this looks nearly identical to the one I was bidding on. I don't know if it is it or not. I don't know where this came from. But a fantastic Carlton Fisk, 1973, with a beautiful miscut. It's so coincidental. This Roy White. These are all 73 but one. Check this baby out. Try to find another one that looks like that. These are awesome. And there's one 1974 in here. Still has the lines off of the sheet, so this would have been on the end of the sheet. I'm looking at an uncut sheet now. Fantastic. James, thank you so much. I don't think there's anybody on the planet that would appreciate these cards more than me. I have a fantastic miscut collection, and we'll continue to add to it. I got this Signal Oil Cookie Lava Ghetto. I showed you I just picked up another one of these. And said I had one coming on the way, so this is the one I had coming. Fantastic Signal Oil. I got this Sadaharu O playing card. Been adding to some of my Japanese cards. One of the greatest cards ever made. And this is the 1975 Mini. Burt Blyleven. Actually thought I had this in my mini set and I did not. So I picked it up. Just a classic card. Had a few of the regular, but I didn't have the mini. And I got this mini leaders card here. With the stashes. Got two fantastic mustaches there. Rod Carew, Ralph Garr. Got this, I re-slabbed some golf cards. Just a few more. John Daly. Came off his couch as an alternate and won the U.S. Open. Called him last minute, he just showed up and won it. No, he won a British Open. I watched that. This is Tiger Woods. I believe it's his second Sports Illustrated for kids. Got Payne Stewart. I think the Miller card issue. There's two of those. Back-to-back years. I think those are his most expensive cards. This is Sae Pak, and she really started the Korean explosion into the LPGA. She was the first big Korean, and she was dominant. And I was a huge fan of hers. I have tons of her stuff. Of course, in Korea, Pak and Park are the same last name. And right after her, Annika Sorenstam became the dominant one. And this is a craft card. Got a bunch of her stuff too. And I got some of these vintage golf cards. This is Henry Cotton. I just wanted to show you. It's like a little painting there. Such a great photograph. You have what looks to be his caddy standing there, and you can see the crowd. Everything very clearly. It's such a great image. And I have this. This is Miss Pam Barton. Same thing. Guy standing back there watching. He is styling in some nice clothes. But these are great photographs. And I got this Aubrey Boomer. What do I have here? I have a Grace Park. Beautiful and talented golfer. Inbee Park. Got a lot of parks. Because Sae Pak, like I said, same name. Paul Azinger. My mother-in-law was a Park. Got this Arnold Palmer playing card. Lee Trevino. Got these old, man, when Tiger was the thing. These are 4 oversized cards from Sports Illustrated for kids. Got one that came out. Got a Michelle Wee signed, I guess, phone card. Man, she was like 13 or 14. She was bombing a ball like 300 yards. They were, man, she made big splash. A lot of hype around her coming up. And Bubba Watson, fan favorite. Sports Illustrated for Kids card. And Ai Miyazato. I became a big fan of hers. She had a real unique golf swing. Really slow. And I used to love to watch her practice. She would practice. The backswing was so slow. She had a really unique swing. Ai Miyazato. So that's what I have for you. All right. How awesome is that card? Thanks for hanging out with me.